Hey guys, I'm going to be making a reptile room tour for April. So let's just get right to it. Here we have my garter snake, Steve. King Kong did pass away, if you didn't already know that. The other snake that was in here, he was the bigger one. Yeah, she was just old. I caught her when she was or when he, I don't know why I keep calling her she. I caught her when he was older, and he was pretty big for a male. And so I knew I wasn't gonna keep him for more than 3 years, and I had him for 2. So yeah. Anyways, this is Steve. He's like super fat on fuzzies right now. Thought I'd give him a nice good meal since his best friend died, and he would always take his fish when he was alive. So, anyways, here's his tank. He did have that bamboo fountain thing, but I took it out because the pump was clogged and it just like took up a lot of space and everything. So just took that out. And then you just have this regular light bulb. Garter snakes don't need, too much heat. So this is actually a good temperature. I think and on this side it stays around like 88 is probably the highest, and then everywhere else is about 80, 81. Yeah, he's in the Sexoterra. Then over here, I have my beardie dragon. Doesn't really have a name. There he is. Look at that face, so beautiful. But yeah, he's in this old fish tank that my dad gave to me. I didn't have a bigger tank, and he needed one, so I got this. And that backlight, this big one, is actually the fish light that came with it. I think it's just like a UV, but heat, UVB. Keep them on sand. Have had no problem with it. So then water, food dish, which is empty. He ate all his collard greens. Yeah, the rock, everything else. This is new. This came with the garter snakes, the new ones, which I will explain. So yeah, let's get to them. These are 2 new garter snakes that I got from my cousin. They were caught at the same time on the same trip that we caught King Kong. So he just couldn't really take care of them anymore. It's hard for him to buy the food. So he gave them to me. It looks like an Exoterra. I don't think it is though. But I cleaned out their tank and I rearranged it. It used to be like the only thing that's original is the water bowl and this plant that goes all the way around the cage. Yeah, just a regular light bulb. And then this tree. There's one of them. The second one is probably under the water bowl. Oh, there he is. See his head. Both males. Most likely that's what I originally thought when I got them. So hopefully I was wrong and one of them was a female, because that way they could eventually breed in the future. I would like to breed garter snakes. There he goes. But yeah, just a nice little cage. It's actually pretty big for both of them. So yeah, and then down here have my boa constrictor. There, only about 2 years, I think, old. She's pretty small. She wouldn't eat for a long time that I've had her, and yeah, she's just a small one. But she's in a 6 foot by 3 foot by 2 foot fishing cage. Got a heat and just a UV. That's just for light on that side. And I took out her waterfall on that other bowl because the filter got clogged with, I think it was shedding that I'd never caught before, and so I just took it out, and she's getting bigger, so she needed a bigger water bowl, so I got her that one. The hide, I put the hide over there. Let me open this. She needs to shed, so she's like super ugly right now. Like her face gets so ugly, but she needs to shed, and her skin. So she's super dark. She should shed in probably a couple days. She stayed yesterday. And over here have my king snake. California king snake. Probably a couple years old. She was wild caught, so I'm not so sure. She's right there. Yes, sir, too. She got a lot bigger from when I caught her, which was maybe a year ago. She's a pretty good snake. She's not the fondest of being handled, but she's so cool. She's in a 20-gallon, and she has a heat pad. Here's the wire. Yeah, so yeah, 1 second. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so then this is new. This is the Woodhouse's toad that I posted a picture on Instagram, which if you're not already, go follow me. It's king_David_exotics. Can't see here. But yeah, these, I caught her, and they're actually not supposed to be down here. They're actually kind of pushing their way down here, so I just thought I'd keep him or her. She's in a 10-gallon water bowl and Eco Earth with Reptile bark mix, which is also what I have in the new Garter snake cage. Yeah, so here she is. Pretty cool. When I first got her, she was totally chill, and then it seemed like she kind of like progressively got worse and didn't like me to touch her and stuff. Yeah, and then she just got the little hide in a little plant. Over here, I have my 3 Sonoran desert toads. Let's see if I can. Yeah, they're in this big tank. I don't really know the gallon size, but they have just dirt from the outside, brick right there, little curved brick hide plant in a water bowl, and then leaf litter I also threw in there. One reason why I put the dirt and leaf litter in is because they're from the outside, and that way they could burrow in it and keep their skin nice and moist. I spray it down and water it like once a day, and also it brings in bacteria that will eat away their feces, so it's like a little ecosystem. Yeah, because their crap is gross, especially when I feed them fuzzies. Like, that's just bad. Then over here I have my corn snake, Milo, snow corn. There he is, super chill. He didn't eat yesterday. He like started to, and then he just spit it out and he didn't want to eat it. But I'm not trying to push him or anything. He's probably over 7 years old, so yeah. He's in 40-gallon with lizard litter. Hey guys, so sorry about the corn snake video. My battery ran out, so but this is my 7 3-toed box turtles. This is their cage. There's 2 of them. The other ones are under here. There they are. Yeah, so they're just in here. Their water. Then they have that, like a taller. And then they have that rock formation over their water. They didn't eat the rest of their lettuce, but yeah, so that's them. I believe, I know 4 females for sure. No, 3. And the rest might be male, I don't know. Then here's my Russian tortoise. Alright, sorry about that cut off. My battery's about to die, so I gotta hurry up. Russian tortoise, tire, all this. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe.